Hi, I'm Victoria, and this is the Crime Corner, where we unpack real South African crime stories. Today's story takes us to Limpopo, where a young woman with a bright future, a 20-year-old University of Venda student, was brutally killed by her boyfriend inside an off-campus room. What started as love ended in screams for help that came too late. She was only 20 years old, a first-year student studying language practice at the University of Venda. Friends described her as kind, hardworking, and full of dreams, someone who believed education was her path to changing her family's life. Her boyfriend, who was also 20, was a second-year student in environmental science. They were seen together and happy to most people. But on the 30th of August 2025, everything changed. The two met at the boyfriend's off-campus room in Govela village just outside Thohoyandou. Witnesses say they looked fine when they went inside, but soon after, screams filled the air. Students nearby heard shouting, the sound of furniture being knocked over, and then silence. Campus security rushed to the scene. When they forced the door open, they found a horrifying sight. The young woman was laying motionless on the floor, covered in blood with multiple stab wounds. Two knives were found beside her. Her alleged killer had tried to escape. He jumped from an upper floor window and found injured outside the building. He survived and was taken to hospital under police guard. Police later confirmed that the 20-year-old suspect would face murder charges. The University of Venda released a statement expressing shock and sadness, saying they were deeply disturbed by the brutal killing of one of their own students. Students gathered outside campus to light candles, praying for her soul and calling for justice. What makes this story so painful is how familiar it feels. A young woman in love, full of promise, trapped in moment of rage and violence she never deserved. Love should never end in blood. We must keep speaking up for Unalena, for this UNIVEN student, and for every woman who never made it home. Thank you for watching the Crime Corner.